Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Okay, so this is your reading for December. We have Knight of Shells, Charm and Passion. Look at that beautiful flamingo. This is the Knight of Cups. So interesting. I feel like this is where you are taking action on how you're feeling about something. And it's a good feeling. It really feels good to me. It feels strangely like a preparation energy because we know that Pluto's moving into your sign in 2024. This is going to be a big transformation of self, of your world that's coming in. Subtle, but if it hits certain planets in your chart, it's going to be big. As an overall energy, it's a 20-year transit that's coming through. So I feel like this is strangely like a message from your heart preparing you. And it's a really positive message of validation that comes through, saying get ready. And perhaps even the words are you're ready. That's the feeling I'm getting here. So speaking of 2024, Aquarius, I just wanted to let you know that the 2024 yearly readings for Aquarius is out. The reading, not readings, there's only one reading. So love it if you come check that out. The link is in the description box below. Find out what's coming in for Aquarius in 2024. It's going to be big with Pluto moving into your sign. So yes, but this is what I'm feeling here with this Knight of Cups, getting ready to listen to your heart and then taking action with that. So it's connecting to some kind of deep passion within you, but I feel like there's this reassuring message from soul and spirit saying, I'm here, I've got you, I'm by your side. So yeah, interesting. Let's see what else is coming through for Aquarius. What's shifting and changing for December? So we are in Sagittarius season and then we're moving into Capricorn season. We have Mercury retrograde actually in December. Mercury turns retrograde. Speaking of Mercury, here we have Mercury Libra coming out. What's shifting and changing? Mercury Libra. Okay, Sword 4, Mercury Libra. So there's this sense of being at a crossroads in your life, big contemplation and reevaluation of what that is. But nonetheless, I feel like your heart is preparing you and it feels like it's ready to leap into the unknown. It's ready to be brave. And it's like, I know I've reached this crossroads, but I also feel like I can trust my heart. Heart is asking you to trust it here. So yeah, wow. Okay. Some big things. I feel like there's a lot of preparing yourself for a bigger energy, something bigger than yourself coming in. But at the same time, there's this beautiful validation of what lies deep inside your heart, which is very beautiful. A deep validation of yourself, which is very, very nice. So Aquarius, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. Here we have it, the Ace of Pentacles, the new path opening up. And this is a general reading, Aquarius. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if there is no extended reading. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by these cards. Okay, the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. There's no extended reading. These cards are telling a very interesting story. There's no extended reading for December. We have the 2024 yearly reading for Aquarius out instead. So the link for that is in the description box below. And I'd love it if you check out what's coming in for you. Really exciting stuff. Okay, so the King of Cups. Yes, a lot of emotions coming in for you. Absolutely. Let's see. The Eight of Swords. Ooh, I love it. The Star card coming out. I'm seeing a lot of really positive. Look at that with the King of Pentacles. Wow. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Aquarius. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Wow. This is great. This is fantastic. Fantastic reading coming through for you, Aquarius. You are being so guided into the future in a very tangible and positive way. There is a new cycle that is wanting to start and begin. Slow and steady wins the race with this, but it's something that you can tangibly bring into your future that potentially could be making some amazing money, or could be really helping you establish yourself with your work and your business, or it could be really helping you establish yourself in some way when it comes to health or home. So there's this really, really positive energy. The fact that the star came in, that's your major arcana. We also have the King of Swords, which is an Aquarius energy as well. So we've got a lot of Aquarius coming in here. Absolutely. A lot of power with this reading coming through. I'm loving it for you. It's really fantastic. And they keep saying, yes, Mercury is going retrograde, which is that Mercury Libra you've been crowned by. And that happens mid-month. It moves retrograde in Capricorn and then moves back into Sagittarius. Use that energy, because that's what's going to, that reevaluation, that going back over that old territory is going to help you work out what this crossroads means and where you're going next. In a very, very practical, pragmatic way, you're building something really concrete for the future here, something well made. So it's really fantastic energy. You're setting yourself up. The other thing they want to say is that both Neptune goes direct in December, and also Jupiter goes direct in the very last day of the year, so New Year's Eve, the planet of excess on New Year's Eve. So just watch out for that. But what I'm getting is also the planet of renewed hope, and we're seeing the star coming out. So it might be that you're feeling so much more positive and hopeful moving into 2024, which is really fantastic. So you really should check that reading out. So we have, as the situation, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. You're at this crossroads. Where to next? What do I want to bring in next? That's what this Ace of Pentacles is. It's a start of a new cycle, a tangible new cycle. It could be caring for yourself, your body, your health. It could be doing something around the home, a new cycle around the home, your living situation, how that's working for you. It could be setting up your own business, starting your own business, bringing something in that brings money and success. So this Ace of Pentacles feels really, really important. It is crossed by the Two of Swords. So there's a lot of not uncertainty, indecision, a lot of decisions and directions that are still kind of blocking you yet. Perhaps there's some hesitancy to step into it. But in your conscious mind, you do have the King of Swords, which is an Aquarius card. So there's so much going on inside your mind here. Use it, because you could work it really well. You can work a few things out that you're feeling a bit conflicted or uncertain about here in terms of, finding yourself at that crossroads. Here's the King of Swords in your conscious mind. So this is a fantastic card to have in the conscious mind. Not only does it represent you, so you're potentially thinking a lot about you and where you're at in life, but also the King of Swords is a very rational and calm decision-making energy. So it feels like, the King of Swords likes to create a strategy, make some decisions, make a plan. So there's some plans afoot, I think, that are going on inside your conscious mind there about how to move on from that crossroads. And we have at the base the Emperor. So this is what's happening deep down. And again, powerful energy. This is about you stepping into your power. Absolutely. Being the boss, being the emperor in your life, and taking charge, taking control, and creating order. So it really feels like the emperor wants to make something a concrete reality, wants to bring success. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so the opportunity's there right in front of you. But I actually feel like this opportunity is more inside of you, that you're creating inside your mind. And it could generate from your mind and then be an external opportunity, or maybe it's something that you're generating yourself. But it really does feel like, that this is something so positive that it's for you and you're taking charge and ownership of here. In the recent past, we've got this Ace of Cups. I love this energy because it feels like there's been a birth of some sort of new emotional beginning or new emotional birth for something or someone, or even you in your life. So there's a new beginning, there's a release, an emotional release. There could have been a lot of emotions coming in around that, but this is the birth of something beautiful. And what I love next to the Ace of Pentacles is this pentacle won't grow without the water. You need the sun, you need the water. So it's almost like you're emotionally connecting to this before you can actually see that it's tangibly possible. So there's this beautiful sense of whatever this emotional release is, this renewal that comes in with this Ace of Cups, something new, it's helping you connect to what this Ace of Pentacles means in your life. And so here we have the King of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So there's a lot of taking action here because the King's sending his Knight of Cups into action. And it's really about managing your emotions, understanding how you're feeling about something. We do have the Ace of Cups coming in, so there's new feelings coming in, perhaps, or a new way of expressing your emotions. But this King of Cups is saying, yeah, I can feel that Ace of Cups energy, and I want to take action with it. I want to know how to manage these emotions for a start, but also manage a situation. This is a Scorpio energy. So you've got both the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, and the King of Cups, which is Scorpio, and the King of Swords, which is which is Aquarius. So you've got all these fixed energies here, which is interesting because they all square each other off like the Sword 4, Mercury, Libra. So you've got all these particular ways that potentially you like things to be done, or you like, and they don't necessarily like to budge or move, these energies, but at the same time, they're powerful. They're powerful energies in your life that they're ready to take, they're ready to mobilize into action. So head, heart, and finances. The thing is, the Scorpio energy and the Taurus energy, they're both the axis of money. They're both about finances, managing situation. So there's also some deep psychological stuff going on and some deep relationship to money stuff that comes in with this as well. But the King of Cups is a Scorpio energy. It's really fantastic at managing a situation, managing money, managing emotions. And so if you wanted to put someone in charge of what this opportunity is of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, this King of Cups is the perfect person that you'd want to put in charge. And so this might be an aspect of you. It might be somebody else that you're bringing in and saying, right, here, I want to start this up and show me, like, help guide me, help me manage this. So you're presenting as the Five of Swords. It's kind of interesting because this is a card of feeling quite conflicted. And we can see that you are like in a bit of a crossroads and you've got all these really strong energies playing off against each other. The Five of Swords could be that you've been really out of sorts, grumpy, there's been arguments or quarrels around, or there's been some kind of a fight. It could just be that you're feeling like you're just not on the same page mentally as somebody else. The Five of Swords, it's a conflict inside your mind, a challenge to move on from that. And that's what I think that you're working your way through here. Something's really mentally challenging here for you. We also have, well, I forgot to mention this fella. We've got all four kings here. Absolutely, the King of Wands. So if we want to throw Leo into the mix as well, we've got all the fixed signs here. Absolutely. So we've got the four kings, the four elements. And the thing is that what they're saying is that you've got all the elements that you need here to take action, the required action. So energy surrounding you is this King of Wands. It quite literally could be a fire sign around you that is, playing a major part in your life at this moment in time. So it could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But it's also, this King of Wands is somebody who's taking charge of their life, showing leadership potentials, and also, potentially being really creative. So if this is not you, there's someone around you that you could take inspiration from, or you could say, okay, see them as setting an example of some sort. So this King of Wands is very much like an inspired leader as well. So passion, connecting to your passions. So we have as the hopes and fears the Eight of Swords. I think this is like for all the air signs, especially Aquarius and Gemini. We've got the Eight of Swords. This is kind of your nemesis. It's like feeling really stuck in a belief system, stuck and not being able to think outside the box and think outside the square and find a solution, feeling really restricted. And yeah, luckily that would just be in a fear. And it's like the hope for that would be to break free of restrictions, break free of limitations. And that's what we're seeing here with these beautiful cards. Look at this. I mean, you've got the Star card coming in next to the King and Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. This is like major. This is so amazing. Plus, we've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. This King and Queen of Pentacles are working together, sending their knight into action, slow and steady. So that's why I kind of get a lot of Pluto, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving energy, but it's between it with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It needs to bring in stability. It needs to bring this Ace of Pentacles needs to this new cycle that's beginning needs to bring in more stability. It needs to bring something that's well made. It needs to be something that potentially is connected to finances and a stable situation around your home, your work, or your living situation, or your health. And so you've got all the support that you could possibly want and need. All the elements are here saying this is everything that you need to move forward to make this happen and make this a reality. And you've also got your major arcana, the Star card, saying you're being so guided. Your soul and spirit are really helping you here. You're being guided into the future, into a longer term future. And you might be feeling so much more optimistic and hopeful around that. There's peace, compassion, healing that comes through with the Star card. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the water bearer. So it's refilling your cup, the cup of soul and spirit, rather than some of those other emotions that are feeling stuck or murky or dramatic even. Or wavering. But this is like the ingredients for success coming in. The King of Pentacles represents money, represents generosity, represents having enough, thriving, not surviving, represents business, success, all of that sort of stuff. The Queen of Pentacles nurtures these energies and nurtures stability, nurtures a sense of self-worth. And together they're an unstoppable team. They are a winning team. So it may be you and somebody else are feeling like a winning team, or these could just be your divine masculine energies within and feminine energies within you. But either way, the Star card is saying you've got this winning energy inside of you. You've got all the ingredients to make what you want to happen and to see this vision for the future at the Star to happen. And so we have this Knight of Pentacles, which is saying slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it's slow moving energy, which is why I'm getting Pluto, because that's a 20-year transit. So there's something very tangibly shifting and changing here that is wanting to bring in that stability and wanting to bring in something that is very nurtured and cared for, and it's very tangible as well. So very much related to either your body, your physical health, or related to your money. So yeah, it's fantastic energy here for you, Aquarius. It really is. So yes, let's pull an affirmation card for you. So I feel like you're moving into 2024 with just feeling like you've got a plan. I've got a plan. I'm feeling so much more hopeful. I can enact this plan. I can tangibly bring in this success that I want around it. And I'm overcoming limitations that I've previously been experiencing. So we've got, I now create a wonderful new job. Absolutely. If that's what you want to create, look, all the ingredients are here for success, sustained success, support for this. It says, I'm totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. Yes, absolutely. Now's the time to manifest this. But the real message is that all those elements are within you to be able to create this in your life. So let's pull a charm for you. Yes, wow. Okay, the two hearts coming together. So the fact that we've got the King and Queen together, the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Knight, this would suggest that there's a close-knit energy here. There's support from somebody coming through here. And the two hearts coming together, there's a connection, a really, really beautiful, strong connection that can be very, very highly supportive, that potentially you're doing this together with somebody else. But it doesn't have to be that. But it is saying there's support around for you. There's love here for you that's coming in, which is really beautiful, my goodness. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better reading, Aquarius, and that crossroads that you find yourself in with the Mercury Libra, you get it. You've been guided out of that in the most. It's what you need. It's the way it's very practical in a way, building towards the future, but it's what you need. It's really what you need. Might not necessarily, well, it is, I feel like it is what you want, but might not be what you were thinking you wanted in the first place, but it comes in and you go, this is what I want and this is what I need. So that's your reading. What a fantastic way to end the year with the Star card, the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. And let's see where this is going into 2024. So that's the end of the reading. We're going to talk about that in the 2024 yearly reading. So the link for that is in the description box below. Love it if you come over and check out what's coming in for Aquarius in 2024. And thank you so much for your support this year, Aquarius. I really, really appreciate it. And it helps me do what I love to do, which is really fantastic. And that's what I feel like there's something coming in here that just feels like, yes, this feels right. It feels really grounded. It feels good. So this is what I feel like is coming in for you as well, like beautiful energy. So thank you so much for your support. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. That helps with the growth of the channel. I'm ever grateful for that. And please take care.